In the sprawling Marvel universe, where gods, mutants, and cosmic beings clash for the fate of reality, there is a place for the quirky, offbeat heroes who prove that courage comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes literally. Dr. Val Ventura, better known as Flatman, made his debut in West Coast Avengers Vol. 2, number 46, 1989, created by John Byrne. A founding member of the Great Lakes Avengers, Flatman brought a unique mix of comedic charm, self-awareness, and surprisingly useful abilities to Marvel's roster of unconventional heroes. Flatman's backstory is grounded in both science and humor. Before becoming a superhero, Val Ventura was a medical doctor specializing in theoretical science. His life took a dramatic turn when he developed the ability to stretch and flatten his body to paper-thin dimensions. While his powers initially drew comparisons to Mr. Fantastic of the Fantastic Four, Flatman's abilities are more specialized. He can contort himself into impossibly narrow spaces, create wide, sheet-like barriers, and extend his limbs for long-distance grabs or strikes. His two-dimensional nature even allows him to slip under doors, fold himself into small containers, or act as a living shield. Shortly after discovering his powers, Flatman was recruited into the Great Lakes Avengers by the eccentric Craig Hollis, better known as Mr. Immortal. The team quickly became known for their bizarre yet endearing lineup, which included Big Bertha, Doorman, and Dinosaur. Unlike most super teams, the GLA never reached A-list status, often operating in the Midwest and handling strange, low-profile threats that bigger teams might overlook. Their adventures mix superhero action with tongue-in-cheek humor, making them cult favorites among Marvel readers who enjoyed the company's more satirical side. Flatman often served as the voice of reason within the GLA, trying to maintain some level of professionalism even when the team found itself in ridiculous situations. Despite being the butt of jokes for his unusual powers, he consistently proved his bravery and resourcefulness. His intelligence as a trained doctor added to his value in the field, often aiding the team in analyzing threats beyond their usual comedic chaos. One of Flatman's standout moments came during the GLA Misassembled miniseries by Dan Slott, which leaned heavily into the team's self-deprecating humor while still giving them genuine heroics. The series revealed that Flatman was openly gay, making him one of Marvel's earliest openly LGBTQ+ superheroes. This revelation added depth to his character and made him a rare example of representation in a comedic superhero book, balancing humor with heartfelt humanity. In later years, the Great Lakes Avengers would change their name multiple times due to legal disputes with other hero teams, adopting titles like the Great Lakes X-Men and the Great Lakes Champions. Through every transformation, Flatman remained a loyal and committed member, even taking on leadership duties when necessary. His dedication to the team highlighted one of the most important aspects of his character. While he might not have the most glamorous powers, his persistence and loyalty made him a true hero in his own right. Flatman's appearances have largely been confined to team-based books, though he occasionally shows up in crossover events or as comic relief in larger Marvel stories. His blend of humor, relatability, and unexpected usefulness has kept him a fan favorite in Marvel's niche corners. The character represents a different kind of heroism, one that doesn't rely on overwhelming power or fame, but instead on teamwork, intelligence, and the ability to face absurd situations with a straight face, or in his case, a very flat one. Flatman's enduring appeal lies in the fact that he embraces his oddity. In a universe filled with impossibly powerful icons, he stands as a reminder that you don't have to be the strongest or the flashiest to make a difference. Sometimes, it's enough to be flexible, literally, and to show up for your team, no matter how strange the mission.